Welcome back, everyone, to another $15,000 Lego room remodel update. This is going to be episode number 4, and yeah, guys, I know it has been about 3 months since the last one, but I did mention in that video that the process was going to be slowed up a little bit. I was in the process of moving fully over to my father's house, which is, this house that I'm in now. Had to rearrange my bedroom and kind of get some other stuff on track, and I have been getting a lot, some stuff done the past few months down here as well. But in the past couple days and for the next couple weeks, I'm back down here fully, trying to finish everything up and getting it all accomplished. So in today's video, I'll be going over a little bit of what I've done in the past 3 months, and then pretty much what I plan on doing very soon here to then showcase for the next episode. So I just rewatched episode number 3 before this, just to kind of get a relative idea as to what was done already then. And basically all this was pretty much like this beforehand. But I just did a huge kind of rendition, remodel, spring cleaning of everything over here. So I'll be kind of giving you guys a quick little look at that. And then, like I said, I will be going over what I'm doing this following week right here. So over here, nothing much has changed. It's still pretty dirty. It is looking relatively clean, though. Picking up some stuff, and still got the ISD. That should be done in the next week. Actually, one of the orders already came in. I also plan on building one of these very soon here. The flower bouquet, got the vase. So this section is pretty much going to be on hold for a little bit, for about a week or two. I want to pretty much get everything from the vinyl tile all the way back to that wall pretty much done in the next week or so. So a little bit, I'll just kind of show you guys what all these shelves look like. Like I said, everything's looking pretty different and pretty epic, I think. I think, quite frankly, I mean, when you look at like that from like back here, like that is definitely a view. And then, like I said, there's also sets down here. We've got some of the dragons, Stranger Things. Both these windows for now until we get curtains. We've yet to be able to find the proper curtains for these windows. So we've got some folders up there just so none of the light comes in, since quite frankly, a few times in the morning when I'm sitting here watching TV, that sunlight, of course, shines right on the TV, and it's very annoying. And I don't want the sunlight to hit any of the Lego sets either. So for this current moment, these shelves are pretty much done how they are going to be. And like I said in that other video too, pretty much everything that's going to be over here is everything that is just like, staying as is. So there's a few built sets that, of course, are clean. All these sets that you guys see built here are non-dusty, newly built, where there's no point of taking them apart and rebuilding them. And then all these sealed sets, of course, I mean, there's no point, there's really no cleaning with those. I kind of just dusted them all off before I put them on the shelf. So everything you guys see back here, this is pretty much why it's all here. And there's still a few things that I got to find spots for. All that stuff will be taken apart, those sets. So I pretty much just kind of made do with what I had to fill up the space and make it all space efficient. And I think I think it all worked out pretty well. So I got the futon right here, got the coffee table as well. And then I'll come over here. So there's still some empty space in some places, but up until pretty much I start rebuilding all my Lego sets and getting a few new things in, I plan on maybe switching out these shelves like every other month or so. And that'll pretty much work out perfectly. Once I do have over here done and a few other spots done in the basement, I'll be able to start rebuilding the stuff and kind of then switch out some of the stuff and make it look a little bit different. Since I think it was time for an honest change. That background over there was the same for about 2 months, and now I'm gonna have a different background for most of my videos. We got this shelf right here, all the brick heads. That's very cool. Then we've got right here where I'm gonna put a lot of the minifigure series for the moment. I figured that was a really good spot to fill those in. Still got to put 4 more series in there. Like I said, actually I'll show you guys this over here. Got the TV up here, 55-inch. This is all kind of the non-Lego, there's a few non-Lego Star Wars things down here. Some of the Funko Pops, the Black Series, the helmet, little LED thing. I think this is also a very cool shot when you come back here and look at it from this. I think that is pretty epic. I got the UCS sets and a few other sealed sets, Shuttle, V19, Coruscant Police Gunship. Try to fill in a few more built sets up there. I've actually got what I, was planning on putting in these other 3, just have not brought them down yet. So there's that. Then moving up here to the next step, got the mini fridge. I do have a different mini fridge up in the garage, so I'll be switching those out. This mini fridge will probably be thrown out or sold. I have another one that is a little bit taller, has a freezer part of it as well. Got the Durmstrang ship up there. This thing I'll probably end up throwing away too. Pretty whack, out off Amazon for like 20 bucks, and it's done me no good. And then moving on, guys, to kind of the main little studio area, I guess, I switched all this up, and this is looking absolutely beautiful. Really could not ask for a better setup back here. I just gotta, I guess, straighten up those boxes. There we go. My OCD was killing me right there. I saw that from when I was standing back there even. But yeah, those are the only empty boxes in this entire basement. Those are just primarily since they're really close to the top. There's really nothing else that fits up there. I don't really want to risk ruining perfectly sealed sets, since actually those are kind of scraping up against that black pipe right there. I don't want any of the black paint to rub off. I don't want tons of dust and like sawdust and shit to just fall right on the back of those boxes. So in the entire basement, those are the only empty boxes that you guys will see. So everything else here is perfectly sealed. Like I said, I've preached before, there's no point of flexing, or not really flexing, but there's no point of displaying, showcasing, or technically sort of flexing open boxes, in my opinion. But yeah, very cool stuff. We got the rest of those coming in actually from tabletop. A lot of Nebulons there. We got 3 Nebulons there, 3 Nebulons there, a whole bunch of Phantoms, whole bunch of battle packs, whole bunch of 501st battle packs, every microfighter ever, some ATST Raider, some of the promos. Got those guys right there. I'm still waiting on getting those guys up. I got the little desk right here. I got the light. So this is where I film. I put the camera facing this way. A few other odds and ends for future videos. We've got this shelf right here, Ghostbusters, those, and also more Phantoms right there. And then we've got B-Wing, Brickheads, a few other odds and ends. A pretty cool little thing. Over here, I just kind of fill up this spot. Got a magnet and the periodic table for the moment. And then moving on to my actual desk, pretty messy. I've yet to really, this has not been cleared off in a while. I've yet to actually kind of clean the desk also. I'm not too sure what's going to go on top of all these as well. But I got a few sets down there I've been taking apart. Kind of the little promos that just didn't really fit anywhere else. 1 stud box, a little minifigure, rare minifigure case right here. And then, so yeah, pretty much, I guess at this point, hold up, I'll show you guys this, and then like I said, I'll get into what I plan on getting done in the next week, and then kind of what I plan on doing for the rest of the long term of this. So yeah, like I said, all these really cool things, all the alt builds, all sealed Harry Potter up there, sealed 20th anniversary Slave 1s, the misprint collection, that's looking very beautiful right there. And yeah, so at this current point, guys, so everything else I need to get done up here, or pretty much from the vinyl tile back. I'm kind of considering this one big area since it's relatively easy to kind of clean and organize. Is I want to get this 100% perfect, as in so I've actually got Matt from the Brick Wiz. Hopefully in about a month or so when he's done with college, I plan on having him really teach me and hook me up with a whole bunch of good equipment, technology equipment, lighting equipment, and kind of just overall how I should be doing stuff, for my videos, and really help me kind of step up my game there. So this will change up a little bit, maybe some different lights, maybe some different things over here to really make this 100%. I need to get some stuff up on the wall all throughout there. Got a few posters and stuff, definitely for all right there and up here. And then other than that, over here, really the only other thing, maybe a poster or something up right there. Only other thing though right here is I eventually am going to be building my own PC. I want to get a gaming PC eventually, so I do plan on building that for my desk, having an actual built PC, and then of course still have a MacBook, whether I upgrade that or not anytime soon, but have a laptop and build my own PC. Also a few LEDs probably somewhere around here. I'm thinking about, I want to do some sort of LEDs somewhere back here, of course, kind of give some accent colors. And then same thing over here, really nothing else. Like I said, a few things up on the wall possibly, and then other than that, a few other LEDs. I want to get some underglow for that futon, a few other little odds and ends, and I also want to get set up here where I technically could film like right here as well. I think that the lighting right here actually looks pretty good now for some reason. I think it's actually looking pretty clean, but I want to make sure it's perfect to where like if I want to sit down on the futon and film a video, I can get the camera set up right here and to have the lighting good there as well. And then, so yeah, guys, moving on to what's actually going to get done this week. I won't go on to like future plans. You guys have heard that before. But for this week, guys, so now that pretty much everything over here can be cleaned, all this can just be moved over there. And I plan on getting all the paneling up. So by the end of this week, by the next episode, all the white paneling, the same paneling as right here, all that stuff will be filled up right here in this corner. Will be filled up here, all on this wall, and then also all on the other side of this wall going all the way back. So all the paneling will be up, and then potentially the flooring. I'll probably roll a piece of carpet out right here, a brand new piece, get some new carpeting here, and that's pretty much what I plan on getting done for the next week. Of course, clean up a little bit more of this, and yeah, then like I said, guys, I mean, in this series now, I do plan on including the entire Bricklink store in the series. So pretty much the entire basement will be my Lego room in the series. $15,000 about probably at the end of it. Like I said, I'm at about like $5,000 now. There's plenty more to do. So pretty much, like I said, everything from that step right there all the way down, every square centimeter of this entire basement will be remodeled, will be accomplished. My dad and I are planning on doing the drop ceiling over here. We were gonna do it over there. We did the black spray paint. It worked, it looks good, but it was a hassle to do so, and we don't wanna make a huge mess over here, of course. I mean, this is literally my livelihood, all these pieces over here, so we definitely don't wanna ruin any of this stuff over here, but yeah, we plan on doing the drop ceiling, and plan on getting this all done pretty soon here. So really, I gotta say, guys, my goal is by like middle of June. I want to, in the summer, of course, do a lot of good live streams, produce a lot of good content, and really just start scaling everything perfectly. So definitely by like July 1st, I think this entire basement will be 100% done. At that point, maybe the PC won't be built by then, but I would like to get it built. Of course, I have no clue what's going on with that shit. I'll have to ask somebody to help me with that, but yeah, nonetheless, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Kind of a longer video, but I'm very happy with what's been going on lately. Very happy with the process, and very confident that this will all get done sooner rather than later. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for us, you guys later. Bye, guys.